Hello students, how are you all? Welcome to online classes. In the last session we have completed surface chemistry. In this session I'd like to discuss alcohols, phenols and ethers. This is the second organic chemistry chapter. So one of the important chapters. So in this session, I'd like to discuss about alcohols and phenols. We'll study comparatively. Afterwards, we will enter into the ethers topic. First of all, alcohols. Alcohol means these are formed by replacing one hydrogen atom in hydrocarbons. So these are formed by replacing one hydrogen atom in hydrocarbons. It means I am taking methane. Methane contains 4 hydrogens. So this OH is replaced by H is replaced by OH, it is alcohol, and this is alkane. So one hydrogen atom in hydrocarbon replaced by OH group then forms alcohols. Okay, next. Alcohol contains one or more hydroxyl groups. Alcohols contains one or more hydroxyl groups. Hydroxyl group means OH groups which are attached to the aliphatic system directly attached to carbon atoms of an aliphatic system. Directly attached to carbon atom of aliphatic system. Aliphatic means except a benzene ring and their compounds named as aliphatic systems, like methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, propyl alcohol, whatever it may be. Now phenols. If you observe phenols, phenyl group is there. Phenyl means C6H5. C6H6 is benzene, one hydrogen is removed, that is called phenyl. To that phenyl group, when you added OH group, that is called phenols. Nothing but these are formed by replacing one hydrogen atom in aromatic system. So these are formed by replacing hydrogen atom in aromatic compounds. Nothing but these are the hydroxy derivative compounds of aromatic substances. Hydroxy derivatives of aromatic compounds called phenol, nothing but. Okay, so in phenols, one or more hydroxyl groups are attached to the aromatic system. Otherwise you can write one or more OH groups directly attached to carbon atom of aromatic system. Aromatic means, students, benzene rings, nothing but. In benzene ring, one hydrogen is replaced by OH group, then forms phenol. It is phenol, it is benzene. Getting all of you? So this is about introduction. So one hydrogen replaced by OH group in alkenes, alkynes named as alcohols. One hydrogen group replaced by the OH group in aromatic compounds, nothing but benzenoid compounds named as what are they? Phenols. Right? Next. Afterwards. Classification of alcohols. How do alcohols classified? Alcohols classified based on number of OH groups and based on hybridization of carbon atom to which hydroxyl group is attached. First one is classification of alcohols. Yes, in that based on number of OH groups, number of OH group. It is easy classification. So monohydric alcohol, dihydric alcohol, trihydric alcohol, polyhydric alcohol. Monohydric alcohols, dihydric alcohols, trihydric alcohols, polyhydric compounds, nothing but. So it contains only one OH group. Here two OH groups. Here three OH groups. Here more than three OH groups are there. That is called polyhydroxy alcohols. Okay. Now OH group is called hydroxy group. Then CH3OH, only one monohydric alcohol. Next, only one here monohydric alcohol. Similarly here CH2OH, CH2OH, two alcohol groups. Next, here also there are OH and OH, two OH groups, dihydric alcohol, dihydric phenol it is. Next, three are there CH2OH, CHOH, CH2OH. Trihydric alcohol, three hydroxy groups. You can take here phenols also, OH, OH, OH. Trihydric phenols, nothing but more than three, CH3. Sorbitol is there, especially it contains more than three, CH2OH, 1, CHOH, 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 next 4, 5, 6, CH2OH. It means more than one OH groups are present in a given compound named as polyhydric alcohol. It is the first category of classification. Second category is take down. Based on hybridization of carbon atom, second category of classification is based on hybridization of carbon atom to which OH group is attached. OH group is attached. It means the OH group attached carbon atom, OH means hydroxy group, attached carbon atom may undergo sp3 hybridization, otherwise sp2 hybridization. In that first one is, so compounds containing CsP3OH bond. Right, students? It means the OH attached carbon atom undergoes sp3 hybridization. Right? These are classified into three types. First one is alkyl alcohols. Second one is allyl alcohols. Next one is benzyl alcohols. Alkyl alcohols, allyl alcohols, benzyl alcohols. Getting? Alkyl means, for example, CH3OH. For our convenience, I am writing like this OH. All are single bonds. Students, single bond surrounded by the carbon sp3, double bond sp2, triple bond sp, we know already. This carbon atom undergoes sp3 hybridization. Alkyl alcohols. This is again classified into three types. One is primary alcohols, secondary alcohols, tertiary alcohols. Primary alkyl alcohols, secondary alkyl alcohols, tertiary alkyl alcohols. Primary means 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree. Simply see, to this only one alkyl group is attached, that is primary alcohol. Okay, it is only primary, one group attached. Next, C, to this two alkyl groups attached, that is called second. Next, CH3, 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 OH. Three alkyl groups attached, that is called tertiary. But all these carbon atoms undergoes, it means there are only single bonds around the carbon atom to which OH group is attached. That's why undergoes sp3 hybridization. Primary alkyl alcohol, secondary alkyl alcohol, tertiary alkyl alcohol. These CH3s, maybe you can take ethyl, methyl, propyl. One alkyl group, whether it is methyl, ethyl, propyl. Two alkyl group, whether it is ethyl, methyl, propyl, butyl. Three alkyl groups, whatever it is. Next, allyl. Allyl means CH2 double bond CH, CH2. This is, to this OH group is attached. It means OH group is attached to the carbon atom which undergoes sp3 hybridization because all are single bonds. Next to the doubly bonded carbon atom called allyl alcohols. Yes, OH group attached to sp2 carbon atom next to doubly bonded, double bonded carbon atom. Such alcohols named as allyl alcohols. These are again classified into three types: primary allyl alcohols, secondary allyl alcohols, tertiary allyl alcohols. Primary allyl alcohols, secondary allyl alcohols, tertiary allyl alcohols. CH2 double bond CH, CH, OH, it is primary alcohol. Next, secondary alcohol is, this is secondary alcohol I am taking here, it has secondary. This hydrogen is replaced by methyl group, CH2 double bond CH, CH3, H, OH. Okay, it is secondary allyl alcohol. Tertiary allyl alcohol is CH2 double bond CH, CH3, CH3, OH. Tertiary means there are three groups around the functional group attached to carbon atom, tertiary. There are two groups, secondary. There is one group, primary. So these are classified into primary allyl alcohols, secondary allyl alcohols, tertiary allyl alcohols. Next one is benzyl. You observe, students, in all this carbon atom sp3, this carbon atom also sp3, this carbon atom also sp3. It means all these OH attached carbon atoms surrounded by single bonds only, OH attached carbon atoms. That's why under sp3 hybridization. Next one is benzyl. Third category based on hybridization is benzyl alcohols. Right. Third category is benzyl alcohols. Benzyl alcohol means this is the benzyl group CH2. This group is there named as a benzyl group. C6H5CH2 it is. C6H5CH2 it is. This is called benzyl group. Okay. Now, right. It means here OH group is attached to the sp3 carbon atom because all are single bonds. Next to the aromatic system, nothing but a benzene ring. OH group attached to sp3 carbon atom next to aromatic ring, nothing but benzene ring called benzyl alcohols. Getting all of you? Now, these are again classified into three categories: primary benzyl alcohols, secondary benzyl alcohols, next one is tertiary benzyl alcohols. Primary means, yes, it is CH2OH. So only one group, that is primary. Secondary means C, one hydrogen is replaced by one alkyl group, that is CH3OH. There is one hydrogen. There are two groups, secondary. Next, tertiary means these two hydrogens replaced by two alkyl groups, OH group is attached. It is a tertiary. Tertiary means 1, 2, 3, tertiary. 1, 2, secondary. 1, primary. Getting all of you? Yeah. Primary means, so here CsP3. This carbon atom also sp3 because all are single bonds around the carbon. This carbon atom also sp3. Getting all of you? Right. Simply you remember, primary means CH2OH is must. Secondary means CHOH is must. So you can write in a simple manner, primary alcohol means COH, H2 it is. Next, one bond is there. Secondary means CH, OH, there are two bonds required. Tertiary means C, yes, there are three bonds required. Right? In place of these, you can keep alkyl groups, methyl, ethyl, propyl, whatever. Three are there, tertiary. COH is there, tertiary. CHOH is there, secondary. CH2OH is there, primary. To remember easily, to identify which of the following is primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol, like that they can expect. That's why better you just put in a box. This is the classification based on compound containing sp3OH bonds. Now next one is compounds containing sp2OH bond. Yes, that is second category is compounds containing CsP2OH bond. It is CsP2OH bond. It means OH attached carbon atom undergoes sp2 hybridization. Those are compounds containing CsP2OH bond. So these are this OH group involved in sp2 hybridization. It means OH group attached carbon atom involved in sp2 hybridization. These are classified into two types. One is vinyl alcohol, another one is aryl alcohol. It is vinyl alcohol, aryl alcohol. Vinyl group means it is CH2 double bond CH like this. If such group is there, vinyl, to this OH group is attached. It means OH group is attached to the doubly bonded carbon atom. OH group is attached to double bonded carbon atom called vinyl alcohols. Those are called vinyl alcohols. It is nothing but vinyl carbon atom. Next, aryl means arene. Arene means a benzene ring. Aryl means one hydrogen is removed from the benzene ring. Here, one hydrogen is removed. So here all are hydrogens available. I didn't draw. This hydrogen is replaced by OH. So in this, OH group is attached to the doubly bonded carbon atom in aromatic system. OH group is directly attached to doubly bonded carbon atom in aromatic ring. Aromatic ring means benzene ring, called aryl alcohols. Nothing but these are phenols, students. These are phenols. So here this carbon atom undergoes sp2 because double bond. This carbon atom also undergoes sp2 hybridization because doubly bonded carbon atom. You can remember C surrounds all sp3. C surrounds any double bond, any one double bond, that is sp2. Next, C triple bond C is there, that is sp hybridization. Right, students? This is about the classification of what are the alcohols. Next, nomenclature of alcohols and phenols. Nomenclature of alcohols and phenols. Right. IUPAC nomenclature of alcohols and phenols. As per this, alcohols named as, in the word alkane, the letter E is replaced by OH group, alkanol it is. It means alkane plus alcohol, it means whole, then gives rise to alkane-whole. Rules I am not discussing, students. We read in the first year course. You just verify once. The letter E in alkane is replaced by whole, that is called alcohol. Nothing but alkanol. OL at the end of the name, the word used is OL. At the end of the name, the word used is name. Whole is the word used. Getting all of you? Methane, E is replaced by whole, methanol, methanol. Ethane, ethanol, ethanol. Butanol, the letter E replaced by OL. So rules we well known already. I am not giving rules. Directly I am moving to the nomenclature. So now in this session, so first one is compounds. Next one, common name. Next one is IUPAC name. Compound, common name, IUPAC name. So we will write one by one. First one is simple one. We'll start with a simple one. CH3OH. This is one carbon is there. CH3 is methyl, OH is alcohol. Simply indicated as methyl alcohol it is. It is common name. CH3 methyl group, OH is alcohol, methyl alcohol, common name. One carbon atom is there. As per IUPAC it is meth. Around carbon all are single bonds ane. The letter E, last letter E replaced by OL, that is OL. Right? Methanol, the name is methanol, right? Next one, CH3CH2OH it is. CH3CH2 is ethyl group. That's why called ethyl alcohol it is. Ethyl alcohol. There are two carbons. This is 1 and 2. So that's why ethanol. Ethanol it is. Similarly, CH3CH2CH2OH it is. There are three propyl group and alcohol named as propyl alcohol. Propyl alcohol. Propanol, simply propanol. Propanol or propanol 1 it is. 1 propanol, propane 1 vol, all are correct. Next, CH3CHOH CH3 it is. Second position is occupied by the which one? OH group. There are two methyl groups attached to the OH group attached carbon. That's why it is a secondary propyl alcohol. It is secondary propyl alcohol. Okay. Simply now 1, 2, 3, third position. 2-propanol, 2-propanol, otherwise propanol. Correct it is. Otherwise propanol 2, propanol 2, all are correct as your wish. Similarly, butanol, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2OH. 4 are there, that's why called butyl alcohol. Right? Butanol it is. First position is occupied, simply taken as N-butanol, normal butanol it is. Okay students, or butanol 1 no need to represent. Next, like that many more names we can write. So that is CH3, CHOH, CH2, CH3. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth position is, sorry. Okay, second position is occupied by OH. So it is a secondary, one and another one. There are two groups. That's why it is secondary. 4 carbons are there, butyl. It is alcohol. That's why secondary butyl alcohol. So numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. Least number must be given to the functional group attached carbon atom. That's why butanol 2. Butanol 2. Otherwise butane 2-ol. Correct. Otherwise 2-butanol. That is also correct. Next, CH3, CH, CH3, CH2OH. It is just like in this way. Such group is there called iso group. There are 4 carbon atoms, butyl. It is isobutyl alcohol. Common name students it is. Isobutyl alcohol. While giving the IUPAC name, should give the numbers. Now, you should give the first number to the OH attached carbon atom. 1, 2, 3. Second position is occupied by methyl. That's why 2-methyl. You need to write substituent first. That's why 2-methyl. 1-propanol. Prop means in the long chain there are 3 carbon atoms. So 3 carbon atoms. That's why propanol. This is 2-methyl. Getting all of you? Isopropyl alcohol, another name. That is. Next one is tertiary alcohol I am taking. Right. Like to take tertiary alcohol. How do write the names for tertiary alcohol? Right students. CH3, C, CH3, CH3OH it is. Actually this carbon atom surrounded by 3 groups, nothing but tertiary, totally 4 carbon atoms in the compound. Butyl, it is alcohol compound named as tertiary butyl alcohol. Tertiary butyl alcohol. Give numbering, students. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Wherever you go, you are getting only 3 in the longest parent carbon chain. 1 2 3, like that I gave. Second position is occupied by methyl. 2 methyl prop N 2 vol. It means second position is occupied by OH group. That's why propane 2 vol, otherwise propane ol 2, propanol 2, otherwise 2 propanol. All are correct. It is tertiary butyl alcohol. Next, CH3, CHOH, CH2OH, right? CH2OH. There are 3 groups, 3 hydroxy groups. Glycerol it is called glycerol. It is called glycerol. So 1 2 3, it is common name, students. IUPAC name must be given by giving numbers. So first position OH, second position OH, third position also OH. That's why trihydroxy it is. Propane, prop means 3 carbons, 1 comma 2 comma 3, trihydroxy compound it is, trivol it is, named as trivol. Vol means 3 OH groups are there, that's why named as vol. Getting all of you? So these are all chain like compounds, aliphatic compounds. Now how to give the names for cyclic alcohols? Right. For cyclic alcohols, cyclopentane is there. The last word, the last letter E replaced by OL. Cyclopentane converted into cyclopentanol. Cyclobutane converted into cyclobutanol. So the prefix used for cyclic compound is cyclo. Before the name of a cyclic compound, the word pre means first, used is cyclo. Cyclobutane, cyclopentane, cyclohexane, cyclooctane, cyclo prefix. Next, the letter E replaced by which one? That is OL. The last letter E in alkane, nothing but. Simply I am giving you this, yes, OH. Actually it is cyclo starting with 5 carbons are there, pentane actually, ANE actually. The last letter E replaced by OL, it is cyclopentanol it is. Next, another one, OH. So cyclic compound, 6 are there, hexanol, cyclohexanol, getting cyclohexane diol, otherwise you can take like this, OH. Now give numbering, students. 1 2, it is cyclohexane, correct. 1 comma 2, diol. First position, second position occupied by 2 OH group, that's why divol. Like that you can cyclobutanol, cyclopentanol, cyclopropanol, cyclooctanol, heptanol, like that many more you can write. Okay. Now IUPAC nomenclature for alcohols completed. IUPAC nomenclature for phenols we will discuss. IUPAC nomenclature for phenols. So compounds, next common name, next one is IUPAC name, common name as well as IUPAC name, right? So for this we need to follow, yes, phenols. It is a hydroxy derivative of benzene. Phenol is hydroxy derivative of benzene. Hydroxy derivative of benzene actually. So then first one is, yes, it is OH. Phenyl group, OH group. Phenyl phe, OH alcohol, OL. That's why phenol. It is phenol. Right, students? Phenol it is. So phenyl alcohol, otherwise named as phenol. Both names are phenols only. IUPAC name also or common name also approved as IUPAC name. Next, another one. Methyl group as a substituent. Take down. First one OHCH3. Second one OHCH3. Third one OHCH3. Like that, take down all the compounds, students. We will write the names for all this. Yes, it is benzene ring. Now first one is orthocresal. It is orthocresal. Ortho position is occupied by methyl group. Next one is 2-methyl phenol. First position, second position. That's why 2-methyl phenol it is. 2-methyl phenol. Benzene OH group is phenol. Second position occupied by methyl. Next, meta position it is. You know already positions, students. It is a functional group. Okay. Beside that ortho. Next is meta. Next is para. You know already the positions, all of you. Right. Now, so metacresal it is. 1, 2, 3. Third position occupied by methyl. That's why 3-methyl phenol it is, as it is, students. Next, so para position is occupied by methyl group. That's why paracresal as common name. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-methyl phenol it is. 4-methyl phenol. Getting all of you? So these are different phenols. If completed, okay. 2 or more alcohol groups in aromatic compounds, how do write their names? 2 or more. Now OH. So here first one is ortho position, students. OH. Next one is meta position. OH. Meta position it is OH. Next one is, that is OH, like this. Okay. Another one is OH. So this is another one. OH, OH, OH. Next one is the last one. OH, OH, OH. Getting, students? Right. Now, the first one is 1, 2 positions occupied by OH groups. 1, 2. Next 1, 3. Next 1, 4. In that case, the names are catechol. It is common name is catechol. Okay. IUPAC name is 1, 2. What is that? Benzene 1,2-diol. Right. Benzene 1, 2. Diol it is. 2 hydroxy groups are there. That's why named as diol it is. Benzene, on benzene. Next, this is called, the second compound is resarcinol. It is resarcinol. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Benzene 1, 3 diol. It means 2 OH groups in 1, 3 position. Next, after that, hydroxyquinone or quinol. Hydroxyquinone or quinol it is. Common name, students, commercial name. Then 1 2 3 4 benzene 1 comma 4 diol, it is 2 hydroxy groups are there. Next one is, so that is benzene fluoroglucinol, it is fluoroglucinol, glucinol, it means it is a common name, students, we need to remember. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 3 5 benzene 1 comma 3 comma 5 triol, it means 3 OH groups are there. Next 1 2 3 benzene 1 2 3 triol, it is called pyrogalol, it is named as pyrogalol, right? Now benzene 1 2 3 triol, so 1 2 3 triol, that is called pyrogalol. These are triols, students, getting all of you? So this is IUPAC nomenclature of alcohols and phenols. Okay, students, next topic is structure of the functional groups. First one, alcohol, phenol and ether, comparatively we will study. You just observe the bond angle 108.9 degrees, which is less than that of the tetrahedral angle. It means tetrahedral angle is a little higher, 109 degrees actually. That's why less? The angle, especially bond angle, is less than that of tetrahedral angle, it is. The angle is less than that of tetrahedral angle, that is 109.28 actually. It is due to, reason is, on the oxygen 2 lone pairs are there. Those lone pairs repel the, which one, that is bonds. It means these two are bonds, there are lone pairs, there is a repulsion between the lone pair and bond pair. It means obviously repulsion increases, the bond becomes very closer, obviously bond angle will be, this angle will be decreased. It means it is due to repulsions between unshared pair of electrons and bond pairs. That's why reason is very, very important. Okay, next, phenols. Just observe, bond angle is okay, almost close, no problem, but 142 CO bond length is 142. Here CO bond length is 136 picometers. It means the CO bond length decreased due to, what is the reason? This undergoes sp2 hybridization. This carbon atom undergoes sp3 hybridization. sp2 means S character more in sp2, P character 70, sorry, sp3 P character 75, S character 25, total 100, sp3. In sp2 P character is 66.66, S character is 33.33, and in this if you observe sp, S character 50, P character 50. So sp2 sp3, in sp2 only S character increases. So due to sp2 hybridized carbon atom in ring, sp2 carbon atom ring, then S character increases. S character increases, obviously electronegativity will be increases, correct? Electronegativity increases, bond length will be decreases. Negativity means attraction. This is the reason behind that. Next, afterwards, here bond length 141 like alcohol, okay. Bond angle is different. The bond angle is 117 degrees. It means little higher. The reason is, so these two are bulky groups, nothing but it is oxygen. So bond CH3 CH3, it is CH3 CH3. CH3 CH3 are bulky groups. These groups are repelled with each other and bond angle becomes increases. The bond angle increases in ethers due to increase in repulsions between two bulky groups. These are the reasons, students, very important. So today in this session I have completed introduction, nomenclature and structure of functional groups. In the next session we'll study the preparations of alcohols and phenols, right?